Hello, my name is Louis, and today I'm going to talk about two really important subjects. The first one will be the problem of unemployment in our modern society, and I'm going to try to link this first subject to the other one, which is how can I help people in my everyday life and in my future job. But first, let's talk about the first subject. So, the problem of unemployment in our modern society. First, unemployment has a dramatic economic impact. When you have unemployment in a society, you have people who lose their wages and they are not able to consume anymore. They are not able to buy goods from companies anymore. Even if they, if they get some, even if they get some money from the state, it's not enough to buy important goods such as a car or such as a new car or a new house. So when you have too many people unemployed, the economy is going down. The wages are decreasing. Businesses are less profitable because if people consume less, then companies and businesses produce less, and it's a vicious circle. Because when you have less consumption, you have less production, and then you have more and more unemployment. So yeah, that's the first impact of unemployment. Then, unemployment also has a real bad social impact. When you are unemployed, you tend to feel really depressed. You feel like you are at the bottom of the society because you can't. People tend to compare themselves to. You tend to compare yourself to members of your family or your friends, and when you can't buy as many goods as they do, you feel like you are a loser, and it is really psychologically hard on worker to be unemployed. Next, it also may turn people into criminals because when you don't have any more money, when your wage is really low, you want to make more money, so you find ways to get some money, and it may turn you into a criminal. But that's not all, because the thing is, unemployment creates insecurities amongst employees. When you see your coworkers getting fired for economic reasons, you fear for your jobs, and you think that you may be the next one. So you are less positive at work, you are afraid of everything, you are afraid of your superior or your chief, and your work is even less efficient. Now we are going to talk about the second subject, which is how can I help people in my everyday life and in my future job. And it's really easy to link it to the first subject because we talked about unemployment and its consequences, and now we are going to talk about ways to help people that are unemployed or sad in their lives or even depressed. So now let's talk about the second subject, which is how can I help people in my everyday life and in my future job. First of all, in your everyday life, you can share your knowledge. One of the easiest way to help others is to simply, share your knowledge. You don't have to be a teacher to do that. Everyone knows things that others don't. And the thing is, it is really good to learn new things every day because it makes you even more interesting and even more multitasking. And nowadays, companies are looking for employees that are multitask. So it has a real good impact on your professional life and on your social life. Moreover, going at work every day being positive and smiley is already something great, because positivity is spread along the way. There is nothing more entertaining than working with people that enjoy what they are doing. Besides, you may help someone by doing their work is not able to achieve, but you will help him 10 times more if you teach him how to do it. Helping people don't mean saving someone from, a moment of suffering. In the contrary, it means teaching people how to get out of the hole and not suffer anymore. Finally, selfishness and inequalities are growing bigger and bigger in our actual society, current society, sorry. We live in a world where many people help others to feel good about their conscience. In the end, nothing positive comes out of this kind of help, as nobody teaches them how to really get out of the hole, get out of poverty, get out of the hole. We definitely need to rethink our way of helping others we definitely need to rethink our way of seeing others as potential competitors instead of seeing them as possible helpful partners. Thank you for listening.